Hello, everybody. It's Coach Cooper again, portfolio update. This week, we are going to cover a variety of things, and in this video, is going to be putting in digital maps into your portfolio. So, starting from the beginning, we're going to new Google Sites. Just starting from the beginning, always, just to make sure that we're doing the right procedures and being in good habits. All right, so the page we want to work with today is geography. And by now, you should have already put in your learning targets, which are the standards put in here, and then the beginning of it is deleted, and you put in I can. So it says I can locate selected features of Europe. The standard under that says I can locate on a world and regional political physical map the countries of France, Germany, Italy, Russia, Spain, Ukraine, and the United Kingdom. And there below you see my political map, which I gave it as an assignment in class, and this is my copy to keep in the journal so you always have a reference. You should have already done this by now. And then, of course, the physical map. I can locate on a world and regional political physical map the Danube River, Rhine River, English Channel, Mediterranean Sea, European Plain, the Alps, Pyrenees, Ural Mountains, and Iberian Peninsula. So you should have already done this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some digital maps. So when I post the video and the assignment, I'm going to leave a link to mapchart.net. That's the resource we're going to use for this. So when you get to mapchart.net, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Europe, and you're going to click on it, and you need to go to countries. All right. And also have the photograph of your paper map handy so you can reference it. And you see the countries we need to list of all the countries in Europe that are available to us. All right, so when you do this on mapchart.net, you're going to see this neat little way to make maps on here, and you have some options on the left-hand side. You have your fill color, which if you click on it, there's a wide variety of colors for all the countries you're going to label. You can, label the background, border colors. You can take the borders off. You can turn them on. And then you can create a map key, which they call a legend. And you'll see how this goes. So let's actually start with the map key. And let's call this countries of Europe. Right. So the first country that I would like to label red is going to be Russia. All right. So I clicked on the country of Russia. I made my fill color red, and I labeled it Russia right there in the map. All right, before I go any further, I want to change the background color because I want it to look like water. So I'm going to pick a blue. Let's see. What does that look like? That's purple. Let's see. I want it to look like water. A little too dark. Is that what I picked? That's better. All right, so now you see some water. So we got water and we got Russia. All right, next fill color. I'll just pick this one. Going back to the paper map. Got to pick Ukraine. Okay. So it borders Russia. I'm going to go back over here. That's it right there. And if you hover over long enough, it'll show you the name. All right. So I'm going to pick, I'm going to label it. Don't forget the map key to label it. All right. Going to the next one. I want to do Poland. So I'm going to pick a different color. Let's pick. Let's go with that. All right, so that is Poland. All right. So as I change the fill color and label the country, I make sure to label it in the map key as well. That looks too much like the other one. There we go. Kind of just showing you how to do it and not really talking right now. What's important is the very last step. So hopefully if you're watching the video, you're seeing me choose fill colors, label the maps that are referenced right here. All right, let's go to Italy. United Kingdom. And you can choose any color you want. If I didn't say that, obviously I would not make you choose these exact colors. Let me double check the map now. I think it's 9 countries. Let's see. Russia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I still have to do Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I gotta do Spain, and then I'm done. Here we go. All right. Let's double check the standard too. All right. France, Germany, Italy, Russia, Spain, Ukraine, United Kingdom. And I am going to make you add Poland. And the reason I'm going to make you have added Poland is because of the history of World War II, which we'll cover later. But you need to know where Poland is. Okay? All right. So your map should look like this. And then when you're done and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 7 original countries mentioned in the standard, plus Poland right here, you're going to press preview map. Okay, the map is going to come up the way it would be if you published it, right? Okay, so what you are going to do is you are going to Control C or right click, copy image. You're going to go back to your portfolio, find an open spot, and press Control V to paste it. And hopefully it works. Yay, there it did. Okay, it takes a second. Then you want to size it, and it's a little bit tricky. It's not really wanting to cooperate with me. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I want to make sure it's in the right section, which is in the political features section. There we go. All right, I'm going to publish mine, which I'll talk about later. All right, so now you should have a final copy of a map of Europe with all the countries listed, showing that you can locate selected features of Europe. I'm going to do a separate video for physical features, but that is just a start. I know it's a lot of just kind of watching what I'm doing with the computer, watching me finalize it and put it in the portfolio. But again, doing that will help you show that you have located selected features of Europe, and it also allows you to go through sort of the rough draft, final draft process, because we're making a portfolio and we're trying to show our best work. And the maps that you can create with mapcharts.net are pretty good. So, all right, stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to discuss how to do physical features. All right, thank you.